Next week we could turn it down a few
Oh,
degrees.
good. Okay.
But not a whole lot.
At least
but I
we
mean,
see relief in sight.
right. And it's going to be hot, but look, relatively speaking, it's going to feel a lot better once we get there.
Okay.
But we've got a ways to go,
Okay.
and we've got critical fire weather
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the fire burning, we've got smoke, we've got ash, we've got single-digit relative humidity out there, and we have breezy conditions. So the combination lasting through tomorrow. We've got red flag warnings. No surprise. Take a look at the fire burning through the Santa Clarita Valley right now. You will see a very large smoke plume, and if you can't see it tonight, you may smell it as we head into the overnight hours. We're looking at northerly winds coming in, and they're essentially pushing that smoke to the southeast. At this point, there's no alert in the way of air quality, but we are monitoring that, and we will let you know if that changes. So again, the fire right now burning through the Santa Clarita Valley off the 14 there. So this is a look, Metrolink right now. Take a look at that. So we'll see the fire line right there, and do remember that when we see brush fires like this, they tend to create their own weather. That generally happens when we've got that much fire out there, and you can actually see windier conditions along the ridge tops and right where the fire is burning. So even though it says wind gusts are calm through the Santa Clarita Valley, that is not the case once we move closer to those fire lines. So remember, fire creating its own forecast when we have a large massive brush fire like the one we're contending with right now. Temperatures still very warm. In fact, they're up to 92 degrees right now in Santa Clarita. They've been fluctuating, but right now we're at 92. Humidity's at 21%. So the good news is we're still in the double digits, but we could see those humidities drop to the single digits, and that's when we're really in trouble. That's why we're looking at the red flag warnings through the Antelope Valley through tomorrow night. Take a look right here, though, as we get a look at your sustained winds. Things are calm relatively across the Southland, with the exception of the Antelope Valley. The Santa Clarita Valley, remember, it is calm at the moment, but along the fire line right there, we are looking at windier conditions, and we're looking at northerly winds coming in. Those are your warm, dry offshore winds, and it's carrying that smoke plume to the southeast. So it's something we'll be contending with through the San Fernando Valley, through the San Gabriel Valley. We're even seeing or hearing reports of smoke rather through Orange County and the Inland Empire. 94 right now in Riverside. Van Nuys 99 degrees, so still flirting with the triple digits. Red flag warnings, heat advisories. We've got excessive heat warnings and wind advisories all in effect through tomorrow night. Earlier today, temperatures looked like this: triple digit heat, 109 in Riverside, and by tomorrow we're still talking numbers like 109 pretty much across the board through the IE. So high pressure continuing. We've got critical fire weather, slight cooling ahead, but we've got a couple days to go before we get there, with tomorrow being the hottest day. 95 earlier today in downtown, with average being 84. You're going to see temperatures in the 70s tonight and the 60s, so a very mild night across Southern California. And by tomorrow afternoon, temperatures topping out in the 90s and triple digits yet again. 109 in Lancaster, 107 in Ontario. As we head to the IE, 100-degree temperatures across the board. Rancho Mirage 117 for us tomorrow, and you'll see high pressure holding strong. A quick look at your 7-day microclimate forecast right here. Hot, hot, hot tomorrow. Slightly cooler Sunday. You will notice a big difference in the valleys, though, and continuing to cool just a bit as we head into next week. Jeff and Susie.